Alright, then what's up everybody, my name is Jose Chamu, better known by my stage name Chips, and I'm a rapper from Long Beach, California. And today, we're going to be reacting to a compilation album, Soul Assassins 3 by Soul Assassin / DJ Muggs. Soul Assassins and DJ Muggs are legendary for producing some real fucking grimy shit, honestly. And this album features some of my favorite underground people: Boldy James, Freddie, Gibbs, Rock Marciano, TF, Crimeapple, like the list goes on and shit. So I'm hyped as fuck to get into this. There's just gonna be that classic grimy, dirty shit, you feel me? There's not much to say because it's a compilation album, so it's gonna feature various artists and different type of music, so I'm not gonna put too much credence into like cohesiveness or what have you. And I can't say too much because I don't know exactly all the artists. So with that being said, let's just head right into the reaction, man.
Attention! The time has come!
Alright, so it's just an instrumental.
Run it!
King of the song.
Murderous style.
I'ma just let it go into the next track.
Fire! Booyah, 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 booyah.
Damn, that shit's fucking banging my ears. My right ear. That shit's rattling my head.
Murderous style. Attention! The time has come!
Me and my kind creatures bleed the block. It's got the info and the scoop on these niggas. Keep the drop. Lego block. The Bo Jackson. Where we at with it? Mafia. 227.
Mafia, what else? Boldy James is hard.
Dosing off a deuce of red, just smoke 2 to the head. Purple jeans, stone jungle on the Medusa head. Pull up, wide body on brothers, Bodie stay focused. Only son of James C. Jones and Tony K. Brodus. The oldest out of 4 children, hardcore villain. Riding with this double life sentence, Lord willing. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all the 4 seasons. Add some spice to the sauce to give it more season. We got whatever you need, cocaine, heroin, and weed. Plus I got 2 C's, that's all the more reason. A nigga gotta succeed, can't get shot down in the street. All is well, I pray to God I make it out in one piece. In between the corner and the vacant house up the street. Brick on the triple beam, scale came without a receipt. Know some niggas on the way home, can't stay out of the clinch. Kidnap your brother, baby mama, take it out on your peak. Still in the street, made it out by the skin of my teeth. Numerous runners with police, hypertension and grief. Felt the agony of defeat, I just gritted my teeth. Dug down and kept gritting for my niggas deceased. In disbelief, thinking about all the shit I done seen. Get a 10-piece, break it down, move that shit in a week. He sent his piece to take me out, mission was incomplete. Still in the street, I made it out by the skin of my teeth. Had a studio AP with some bricks for the cheap. Crackheads broke in, stole everything, it was missing the sink. In the bathroom, but as long as the one work in the kitchen, the one I work on the stove, we not missing a beat. Wrote this razor, scraping the plate, sitting on a milk crate, cooking the cane while my engineer mixing the beat. Dump the Kobe of them grits, purple jeans sag on the weeks. Rolling on my wrist shit, but I need that new Patty Philippe. Until my player pad look like a palace in Greece. We in the mud so deep in the field, I should trap in some cleats. Remember I couldn't make it happen when you was having a streak. Now they pushing the date back on their album release. Customized Air Ones, Italian leather and mix. Now me and Gunn in that Maybach with the factory feet. No niggas dreaming about catching me slipping asleep. Nobody seen to talk the dog, heard he been missing for weeks. Still in the street, made it out by the skin of my teeth. Numerous runners with police, hypertension and grief. Felt the agony of defeat, I just gritted my teeth. Dug down and kept gritting for my niggas deceased. In disbelief, thinking about all the shit I done seen. Get a 10-piece, break it down, move that shit in a week. He sent his piece to take me out, mission was incomplete. Still in the street, I made it out by the skin of my teeth. Let's get it.
recommended when you listen to the Soul Assassins.
Oh, you new booty.
Alright, that was track 1. It's On, featuring Boldy James. I like Boldy James because lyrically I feel beyond 10. What's it called? Cadence wise, some people don't like him. They think he's boring because he's so, like, you just heard, like lackadaisical, just chilling and shit. But I think it's hard, like the way he's rapping, like so chill about the fucking gangster ass shit. It makes it sound tight. My only complaint with the song has nothing to do with the actual song, but with the track listing. Well, like that disgusting intro with the thumping bass in your ear. I would have thought we would have started off with some more hardcore shit, not some like chill shit, you know what I mean? Like in terms of sonics, like obviously lyrically this shit is still gangster, like, but I'm saying feel wise it was a little too chill, you know what I mean? Like it's more like it wasn't a good follow up to the instrumental, I feel personally. Obviously Boldy was doing his shit, man. That nigga's hard as hell. I like the second verse where he's like, where it starts off with the how the studio with A pre some bricks for the cheap, crackheads broke everything, and then you hear the in the background and shit. Like this part, the we in the mud so deep in the field, I should trap in some cleats. Like we got it out the mud, meaning the field, meaning the trap, but being in the field, mud in the field, you should, you know, cleats, like you need cleats for the mud and for grip. But also like we was in the mud, meaning we was in the trenches, we was in a block doing all our shit. Nigga, we need some cleats. That was hard. I like the chorus, the way he said it, like still in the street, made it out by the skin of my teeth. This was tight. It wasn't a lot to break down, but it was cool. It was a cool slow intro. I felt like if you were gonna have this as the first song, you should have just had it as a first song and skipped The Time Has Come. You know what I mean? But The Time Has Come did set us up for like, oh, the time has come. It's been years since Soul Assassins 2, so here it is. So I like that, like in terms of an intro. But as a follow-up, this should have been more in the middle of the track list, I believe. Let's keep going. This was solid. Track 2, Check-In, featuring Jay Worthy.
Johnny come latelys.
I like Jay Worthy. He's tight.
And that's found a way I can get it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get it.
Party people! All you out of town motherfuckers better check in when you touch down.
Gotta throw this black hoodie on for this.
Original gangsters. Party people!
I'm on my soundtrack shit.
This will be on his B shit.
Sipping whiskey with mugs, just left the polo lounge. Drop my bitch off in the hills, she from the polo grounds. She ain't really used to this shit, I live a fast life. Bob the legend, that's what they saying. I rock my flag right. Out of towners call to check in, that only sound right. Please don't call for your chain back if you ain't checking. It's rules to this shit, we structure just like a state pen. Gang members so antisocial like I don't make friends. Me and Wacko at the Bel Air, you know it makes sense. Probably dip off in the Bel Air at 55 though. Uncut, ain't got no switches, I hit the airbag. Feel like I'm talking about you, you probably big mad. Me, I count big bags, ride like it's Six Flags. I promise you don't want no problems, boy, you better big bag. I went to your hood and they don't know you. Know who, I'm from the new school, but with the old rules. Niggas playing checkers outside, me busting chest moves. Press through,
that's that Jay Worthy shit. Jay Worthy would come on his spacious smooth. This nigga's hard. He sound like a West Coast nigga. Like I know where he from and shit, but still.
Please don't call me with that he say, she say. No, I wasn't there, nigga. I don't need a replay. Never changed my number, I still answer scam likely. Cause maybe it's a homie in the pen trying to write me. Like baby joint, they gave the homie life. He got no phone. So when he feel alone, I'm somebody he could lean on. I told him keep your head high, cause one day you will be home. Bombed in Westside, but God love way in the Peach Stone. Karate body, Zay, Nick, beam like we been on. P-Phone, I just love the way the hood made me, the way the hood shaped me. My mama couldn't save me. I got up off my ass, boy. No, I wasn't lazy. Always kept it solid. No, them niggas couldn't fade me. Can't fade me. Product of the 80s. Came up in the 90s. Dug it in the thousands. For real. When I hit the blade, I was getting to them thousands. Money now to the millions. Stack it to the ceiling. You ever broke a bitch while you signed? What a feeling. Lord willing. I went to your hood and they don't know you. No, I'm from the new school, but with the old rules. Niggas playing checkers outside, we bustin' chest moves. Press through, went in his pockets and took his bitch too. I went to your hood and they don't know you. Know who? I'm from the new school, but with the old rules. Niggas playing checkers outside, we bustin' chest moves. Press through, went in his pockets and took his bitch too.
What you know about Cell? What you know about Assassins? He wasn't his name. Go to the bottom. Shit, scary.
Oh, he's smooth, but like,
step out.
they got that West Coast feeling, like that grimy shit.
Step out. Be scared. Out the window. Run up. You know the gang module in the county. 5100, 4800, 2400. Baker, Charlie, Devereaux. Eating juke balls and Supermax, motherfucker. He wasn't there. Gangsta shit. Gang socks up. What's up, Muggs? What's up, Jay?
Man, this was tight, man. See, this was that energy I was needing following up that first track, the instrumental. Like, Jay Worthy, man. Jay Worthy is smooth on his P shit, but he's gangster as hell at the same time. And Jay Worthy's tight, man. I like him. Like, he just sounds tight with everything he says, you know, like. And it's just like the little shit, like gang members so antisocial, like I don't make friends. Man, there's rules to this shit. We structure just like a state pen. That's hard. And what he said is true, man. You gotta throw a black hoodie on for some. If you're gonna be on mug shit, you better put on a black hoodie on your assassins shit. You know what I'm saying? Man. I like the way he was rhyming at the end of the first verse with the okay, ain't got no switches, I hit the airbag, feel like I'm talking about you, you probably big man, count big bags, ride like it's Six Flags. Like, it just sounded tight, and the chorus was tight, like the way he was saying that. I went to your hood and they don't know you, know who, I'm from the old new school but with the old rules. Man, that's me right there. Niggas was playing checkers outside. We busted chess moves, you know, playing chess, not checkers type shit. Like, it's cool, but it just sounded tight. I like the little pause before the second verse, like how the beat cut off for a minute. That shit was tight. Like, I like this shit, how like maybe he was talking about like the double entendre where he's saying maybe it's a homie in the pen trying to write me. Get it? Like, that's fucking tight. He's in the penitentiary trying to write me. That's fucking tight. Feel like Baby Joint. They gave a homie life, so maybe Baby Joint, that's probably one of his homies, right? But at the same time, a baby joint, you smoke it, right? So I told him, keep your head high. Get it? Baby joint, head high. Lean on. Like, this nigga, but at the same time, he's talking about his homie in the pen. That's fucking fire. That's fucking tight. You know, black pea stones. It's not peace stone, it's pea stone. Like black pea stones. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. Because Bompton, pea stones, they're bloods and shit. And this was a blood too and shit. Bompton, that's why he says Bompton and shit. I was gonna diss him and say sloth. That's why I said it either way. I like, he is not mileage, is millions right here in this part where he says came up in the 90s, dug in the thousands. When they hit the plate, I was getting to the thousands. Now to the millions, stack it to the ceiling. You ever broke a bitch while you signed with a feeling? Lord willing. That's some real hood shit. Like, imagine you signed and everything, you still pimping. Like, nigga, that's right. You do what you gotta do, daddy. This was solid. I like this one. This had that energy. Let's keep going, man. Jay Worthy and DJ Muggs, two West Coast fucking chads. Let's keep going. Track 4, Sicilian Gold featuring Ghostface and Westside. Good. Sheesh. Assassins.
I read signs like astrology. L. Ron Hubbard, a rat, that Scientology. My neck wetter than the Everglades. I spread a plague over 7 days. Cubans, Sicily go with a ghost sphinx. Picada eyes glow on my phone rings. The podium, grizzly snorkels made from Mongolians. We used to women on cutter pieces of linoleum. Fringe, On the dental, no braces. Dubai Gucci kicks with terry cloth laces. 20 chopped up bangles,
The beast
equal
fucking
one
fine.
bracelet. Solid gold bones made the thrones on his spaceship. Shade down opal to his flakes of dust. All white elephant. Ramadan, we ice the tusks. Linen this, linen that, everything's crushed. We send racks to our POs, nigga, we don't flush. We send racks to our POs,
That's
nigga,
hard.
we don't flush. We send racks to our POs, nigga, we don't flush.
Hey yo. Boom, 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 boom.
Her loud, I'm the talk of the town. We up in circle eating berries. Niggas buried
That's
me.
that old school West.
Statin on the ferry. Who decides war for law to tech? Started me in my floor. Go out for the fuck of it. The way the Pyrex saved my life, I be hugging it. Fiends on my full coattail, I'm a hustler. Got at least 3 bodies on the Uzi. Neck full of big shit, part in the movie. Back to back, you're
See, West just...
Simply unruly. Jack boys drooling over my jewelry.
He's that nigga.
The biggest bracelet. You cocaine, yes. Stepped on with Ronnie Feg, A6 stretch. You not sanctioned yet. You sell the Averex with the scorpion neck, nigga.
Ah, see, that was a cool get in, get out song, man. That shit was tight. It was just rapping on. They like the title succinctly summarizes it. Sicilian ghost shit. Like, holy fuck, there's a lot of shit. I really love Ghostface's "We send racks to our POs, nigga, we don't flush." Like, basically PO, you know, the officer and shit. So like, when the officers come in and check for the drugs, there's no need for us to flush it away, hide the evidence, because they're already paid off type shit. That's fucking hard. All white elephant, Ramadan, we ice the chunks. Linen this, linen that, everything crushed. I read signs like astrology, because you know Ghost be on his 5%er shit. Cuban Sicily gold with a ghost sphinx. That's tight, because like obviously Ghostface has the iconic eagle, right? I'm pretty sure it's an eagle. That nigga has the iconic fucking medals and shit. I like how he says where he used to come from. We used to wear metal cut up pieces of linoleum. The fringe on the dental, no braces. And then West, man, West is just that nigga. Like, he came in on his old school shit. Like, when he raps, he didn't do none of that. Hey yo, who's that on a kitty cat, boo 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 boo. Nah, this nigga came on his just rapping shit, like, and it's sometimes it's the simple stuff that's just tight. We up in circles eating berries, like, all right, like, it just, you know, like, all right, we eating berries, nigga, what is you doing? Man, heard the shots worse the Lord, the tech keeps stuttering. That's fucking tight. Marble floors and dope houses for the fuck of it. Like, damn, the way the Pyrex saved my life, I be hugging it. Pyrex, in case you don't know, that's where you cook crack or drugs or whatever. So, like, you know, it saved his life. Fiends on my hotel floor. I'm a hustler, because, like, you know, New Jack City, basically. Got 3 bodies on the Uzi. Oh, man, this shit was tight, man. Let's keep going. It's just, you know, it's just rich nigga shit, gangster shit. You know, luxurious gutter shit. You feel what I'm saying? This was tight. Let's keep going. Track 5, 67 keys. Featuring Rock, Marciano, Rome Streetz, and one other.
The cocaine before you has been tested. It is testing of a very high purity, indicating that it has not been stepped on.
Straight up. Live shit, man, for my street niggas.
I fucking love Rock Marciano. Man. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Real shit. Check it.
Nah, man, I had to go pull that blicky long stocking out, nigga.
Slipping long stocking, blicky long stocking.
Never put out a bad batch of dope. Kick the door, niggas thought the latch was broke. Ben had ratchets. It make me lift the mattress, get the pole and get the clapping. He clipped it, kicked off the back of the fishing boat. With the shit, man, I did the most. I got hit with the low. Kevin Gates told you was shaking. I got 2 different phones. Keep that weightless, I need them bigger stones. We busting down the naked Jacob. Why flood the AP if it is a goal? Saying it's still not, I ain't the way I'm built. My bitch sniffed the air off the bill when breakers ain't real on the silk. Might have to go sweat on the quilt, bitch, we some slick players for real. While spray your wheels, just aim for the kill and wait for the drill out in Bakersfield. This ain't a fable based on film, I'll raise a kill. Landscaping making it safe, then the snakes revealed. I made it my aim to stay on your hills like a Navy SEAL.
I been dope, rock a fly $1,000 coat. When I was broke, I sold coke for C notes. Got pretty hoes blowing on my dice in the casino. The fast life, all that we know, nigga. I been dope, rock a fly $1,000 coat. When I was broke, I sold coke for C notes. Got pretty hoes blowing on my dice in the casino. The fast life, all that we know, nigga.
It's like I write rhymes with coke lines. Work frontin' like neutral niggas who throw signs. No blinds, examine my flesh, admire opulence. Pray to duck secret indictments with different documents. Incriminating me for shit I did in the past. Although I'm chillin' in the present, I was getting it fast. You think these diamonds just fell out of the sky? Sometime I wake up with my scrotum getting licked in Dubai. Doggy, I'm fly July to July. If you claiming that we moving like my nigga, you lie. Disrespectful on the daily cause you live and you die. Acclimated overlord is what my aura implied. We unhinged the arsenal and let the warriors ride. A glorious guy fact, I keep the muzzle on the Mac. Slugs enter through your chest, but they come out your back. Loren.
67 kilos, worth an estimated street value of some $5 million.
Tested preliminarily by investigators, and it is testing of a very high purity.
Alright, that was 67 keys. Another one, let's just get in and get out. That shit was tight. I wasn't really a big fan of the chorus, but it was a trip to hear Rock a little bit on a more faster paced beat, you know, like that nigga's done. That nigga said pull the Blicky Longstocky, Pippi Longstocky. That nigga's stupid. But his shit is hard. Never put out a bad batch of dope. Get the dough. Niggas thought the latch was broke. Cause you know, hey, I could have swore we locked that shit. Hey yo, this thing is hard. Ben had ratchets. It made me lift the mattress. Get the pole, I get to clap it. Like, clipped it, kicked off the back of the fishing boat, you know. Fredo, we going fishing. Bakersville over there, Bakersville, there's hella tweakers in Bakersville. I like Bakersville. This ain't a favorite based on a film, a Razor Kill. Oh my god. This ain't based out of a film. This some real shit. This ain't based off a film. This a film based on him. You feel me? Woo. And then Meyhem Loren. I like this little part with the acclimated overlord is what my aura imply. We unhinged. Y'all know to let the warriors ride. A glorious guy. Personally, me, only because that's the way I write, I would have continued that. Actually, honestly, my whole verse would have been that rhyme scheme. It would have been something like, we unhinged, y'all still know to let the warriors ride, the glorious God. I'm pulling the 4 with the 5. Niggas whores I despise. Nigga, we roll with the pies. Get us. Well, anyway, I get the swords and the knives. Nah, I'm playing. Cause I could keep going. Don't play with me. I could keep going. Nah, blow you for the horn. Blow you with the horn for the spice. Boy, you was just horny and. Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, I could keep. Alright, I will shut up. But yeah, this was cool. Alright, let's keep going. This is Mr. Cartoon Interlude. We're gonna let it go straight to the next track. Mr. Cartoon tats niggas up. He's a famous tatter right here on the West Coast.
Mark Mahoney was a big star. Jack Rudy.
So we're going straight to
Baby Ray, Bob Roberts. These were names that you would hear. Coyote, Freddie Negretti. You know, these guys were famous way before the internet, and were notorious.
Órale, homie.
Joker's Wild featuring CeeLo Green. James, that's how they call you on the block.
Hey Holmes, you know what my name is. Heart only, eyes and heinous. Defendant versus plaintiff, but that ain't why I'm famous. Lyrics about life and death, spoken in sign language. The shoe is inside of you, and I'm doing time to change it. But with the cane I'm able, with food on the table. Check it out Holmes, I'm Cholo, pants way above my navel. Got product in my pockets, Lolos in the garages. Then Pac-Man and Hodges brought me up on all the charges. And of course you wish you could climb the wall, wash up behind the wall. I'm a pen pal, I write lines with no lifeline to call. Short, stocky, and cocky, my body was designed to brawl. Just thinking out loud is a threat, without even trying at all. 5'6", 350-pound Tupac. I blast your butt, and here I have mastered the 52 block. My little niggas on the floor looking for every jewel drop. Pro club, crew neck, knee high tube socks. Then The little homie said, OG, I like your clothes. I just smiled and said, come here and let me wipe your nose. 1 foot will show you where I'm from when I strike a pose. Take 9 lines from them cats over there, you'll get stripes for those. Nylon Cortez, dangerous as Juarez. I'm 0 to 100, homie, you know what the score is. We always up because, you know I love you, blood. It's little Carlo and me Vato, Mr. Muggerud. Jokers and cartoons.
This is fucking tight. It's like Chicano rap, but with a nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Bird inside a cage, life sentence on a page, judgment coming soon. It's fucked up, Holmes. Don't know how to feel about the freedom. We doing life either way. Shit, I didn't want to leave them, but no more beef, and I even became a vegan. But enemies, if I see them, still gonna want to eat them. Look at me, loosey goosey, lots of love all around me. Before you know it, wanna get some blood on my brownies. I start to get the feeling, what neighborhood you live in? I know he with his children, but ooh, I wanna kill him. I end up giving passes to all their lucky asses. I laughed and looked the other way while listening to the classics. But now I've got to hear that shit they talk about. I'm getting soft. Baby cases clocking in for work while I'm getting off. I almost took my handgun, about to kill someone random, until I had the vision that prison's really your opinion. If I could stop caring for 1 second, I'd be free. And whatever else I decided to be, I'd still be me. But I'd still be G. Now would you like to be my neighbor? Or keep returning fire if you can't return the favor? You see, there's hardly any room to sleep in this house of ours, especially when the house you live in is a house of cards. Jokers and
House of Cards, Jokers. This is tight.
Bird inside a cage, life sentence on a page, judgment coming soon.
That fucking little violin at the end. Ooh. So assassins. Alright, that was Joker's. Wow. Man, Joker, obviously that's like a lot of stuff for like a lot of the homies I named Joker and shit. I already knew it. We was finna get into it with like the Orale homie. Like obviously there's gonna be some Chicano shit, and it was cool. I thought at first he was making fun of us in a way, like, but I feel like it was like a homage, especially considering it comes after the Mr. Cartoon interlude, and Mr. Cartoon is obviously like a Chicano fool and all that type of shit. And so we obviously say Holmes a lot, you know. Check it out, Holmes. I'm a cholo, pants above the navel, because you know you keep that shit right there with probably your pro clubs and 501s and shit like that. Hey, ese, oh, and shit, that fool was crazy and shit. Oh, and shit, that fool was right there. Oh my god. And then you know how they be standing like this, and then their feet like that. Like, watch, like everything he was referencing, like I know what he's talking about and shit. Man, he even says to see pro club, crew neck, knee high tube socks. The higher the socks, the downer the fool. Oh man. And then the Cortez, the nylon Cortez. I got a song called my Cortez 76 Cortez. I'm pretty sure, like, I got my Cortez. I could show you. I was under my bed and shit. As dangerous as Juarez. I don't know if he's talking about Juarez, as in Juarez, a person, or Juarez, like Mexico, because I have a hard time believing he's as dangerous as Juarez, where they niggas be dumping for real. That's where the narcos really come from. I like this from my, like, you know I love you, blood, like blood in, blood out. It's little Carlo and mi vato, Mr. Muggerud. Carlo because CeeLo green, so like his you know, alias would be Carlos instead of CeeLo green. That's fucking tight. Jokers and cartoons, cause little red balloons, bird inside a cage. That's all like more gangster cholo imagery type shit, cause they're into all that. This shit was tight. And it was hardcore too, the shit he's talking about, like, man, I see him with his children, but I still want to kill him. But I ended up giving past this. Them niggas are lucky. So that's tight. So, like, that nigga, and then the only reason he ain't dead is because he was with his kids. Like, shit. I mean, I could attest to that. This shit was tight. It's probably my favorite one right now. This one was tight. Let's keep going. Alright. Shell Casings featuring TF. I mean, the lyrics aren't transcribed, so I'm gonna just try to see if I can hear this shit. Okay. I've been needing to read it on my first time. And a couple times after.
Frames, eating caviar on Ridge Crackers. Seen that happen
This
in
shit's
the parking
dark
lot.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's word to rock. I found a diamond in the dirt while out in Antioch. Savage 50 panty lines. The bitch look like she came from Camelot. I'm about to make this bitch a star. Michael, Tommy Lee, and Pamela. Grand champion. Grand Cherokee, Blue G.
Look. With the automatic magnet, counterfeit stacks, they packaged up in the back of it. If you got a weak stomach, then you won't last in this. You gassed up, don't get your candle lit. Snap my fingers, how you missing on some Thanos shit. So what you love her? I can't stand the bitch. Everything scandalous, bitch. I got my shawty going shopping, going spot to spot. Robbing niggas for their juries, packs, cash, and rocks. Don't play hero, you gon' get shot.
Everything's scandalous, bitch. Yeah, they call me G-Facey. Royal blew my shoelaces. All I know is crack safes. Never snitch, we eat cases. Never switch up on your niggas about no pussy or no big faces. Other than that, let's keep this shit gangster.
Let's keep this shit player like Siamese twins on both arms. Dipped out with Chinese twins. He think he bulletproof. Try these then. Bled out on his boots. Tie-dye Timbs, side-eye tape. How I whoop you out some ends, how I really get it out of bitch. I'm like Pootie Tang for real. Look, I grew up selling cabbage. I grew up selling pills. I grew up robbing bare face. I give a fuck about a deal. I got my shawty going shopping, going spot to spot. Robbing niggas for their juries, packs, cash, and rocks. Don't play hero, you gon' get shot. Shell cases up and down the block. I got my shawty going shopping, going spot to spot. Robbing niggas for their jury packs, cash and rocks. Don't play hero, you gon' get shot. Shell cases up and down the block.
Everything's scandalous, bitch.
I really like that bar where he was like some shit about don't try to gas it up or get your candle lit. Just one snap and make you disappear on some Thanos shit or something like that. That shit was tight. The song was cool overall. TF, sometimes he's like hit or miss. He never ever really like bad. It's just sometimes like the way he raps can get annoying. Like on some candle shit, I ran around with a mouse shit. Like just the way he raps. But it was cool. It was cool. It was really a dark song. Let's keep going. All right, nah, I'm hyped for this because Freddie Gibbs one of my favorite rappers. So. Scarface is fucking amazing too, nigga. Scarface a legend.
I'm what the streets made, street raised. Represented for the homies on lock, a 6 feet grave. And these days it's a must you stay solid. The rules you should follow is either you get swallowed, homie. Now stand up, put your motherfucking hands up. This ain't no jack move, nigga. Pull your pants up and man up. You out here looking like a dancer. JoJo shooting at children and that's a no-no. You up the fofo, you better be ready for what's behind it. These niggas ain't playing, they come to find him. Now let the street lights blind him. Staring at his eyes wide shut, the way they did it was fucked up. But that's how it goes. 1 minute you 10 toes and the next you hear a pop and you bleeding and out cold. These youngsters amongst us thinking they bout to punk us and don't realize that we the ones that got shit crunk up. If you a father, then you raise your son. If you a mama, pray those days don't come. Death is permanent. Ain't no coming back from that. You ain't the only one walking around strapped. In fact, they got guns everywhere you look. A potential killer lurks in every hand you shook. Yo, we did it for dope and the dollar signs. You did it for likes all on your lives.
Yeah,
Surprise.
what the streets made, street raised. Mama through LA fucking with B's and them C's. Stuck in the D game. I got different flavors of dope like niggas got weed strains. Wait till the rigor mortis set in. That nigga freeze frame. My blow came on a tugboat. Fentanyl got him comatose. Gotta watch it these days. They can trace it back when a nigga overdose. Took his ass on the tour when it came to rap. He was just a local hoe. Space rapping nigga worldwide show sold out. Don't both coast nigga cold that shit. We jack these rappers while they y'all shopping. Nigga let me hold that shit. Maybe if your jewelry wasn't so blurry, nigga could've sold that shit. Nigga came 8 deep and it still couldn't kill me. That was some whole ass shit. They'd have forced my hand. I'd have made my plan. Nigga ready for the blowback, bitch. Gremlin like Kodak, bitch. I done bust that pipe, then I swipe that barrel out, then I sold that shit. I dick her down, she got potential, then I might mold that bitch. And I better not ever get prosecuted for nothing I told that bitch, nigga. Yeah.
Damn, I would've wanted to hear Freddie on the beat switch. That shit would've been tight. And Freddie fucking killed it, dog. Alright, that was track 9 Streetz made. That shit was tight, man. Scarface came through with just a solid verse. That's just what he is, you know. When has Scarface ever dropped a whack verse? I don't think ever. I'm with the Streetz made. Streetz made. Represented our homies on log 6 feet grade. Like, the real niggas. And these days, like the way he was rhyming, E-A. Man. A potential killer lurks in every hand you shook. That's fucking hard. I really like Freddie's verse though. This nigga, that's a fucking cold ass bar. Wait till the rigor mortis set in. That nigga freeze frame. Holy shit. Yo, when you freeze frame something, you get stuck. But like rigor mortis when you set in. That's fucking cold. I got different flavors of dope, but like niggas got weed strains, cause you know weed comes in hella strains, dog. You get Skittles, OZ, all sorts of fucking crazy runs, all sorts of crazy shit. Man, this nigga, if you know Freddie, you know about his strawberry crack. I'll just say that. Stupid ass shit. Obviously, fuck with them B's, C's, D game, but I'm gonna just say that. And then it's like LA, A, B, C, D. So cool wordplay. Like, see, like Freddie was coming through with a lot of like bars. I feel like he knew he had to come on his A game with on a mug instrumental featuring Scarface at that. You know what I mean? And then I'm pretty sure he's talking about Benny the Butcher and shit like that. Niggas came AD, still couldn't kill me. That was some whole ass shit. Now I'm not. I like both artists, but I will say I'm in agreement with Freddie. Like, how you gonna come with a million niggas and you just steal the girl chain? Like, that's all I'm gonna say on that. But the way he rhymes about it is tight. That was some hoe ass shit. They done forced my hand. I done made my plan, nigga. Ready for the blowback, bitch. Gremlin like Kodak, bitch. Had to bust a pipe, then I swiped the barrel out like I sold that shit. Ooh. I dick her down. If she got potential, then I might mold that bitch. And I better never get prosecuted for nothing. I told that bitch. Like, they was trying to make fun of Freddie because one of his exes fucking paid his phone bill. But if anything, nigga, that's like you on your P shit. What you mean? Like, the fuck? I'ma just say you do you, daddy. That's right. Let's get going. This was fucking tight. Freddie gave us that energy that we needed because everybody else was rapping very just doom with the beat, right? Whereas Freddie, he gave us his usual double time type shit, you know. So it was much needed. We need that, you know. We needed that variation. All right, track 10.
All right, come on.
Where we at, featuring Boldy James.
Where we at?
That's what he always says. Where we at with it.
On Sunday we make us a lot. Monday is robbers and thieves. Wednesday is get over the hump. Tuesday and Thursday we watch for the sweet. Friday, Saturday we rejoice. Valet escalate in the woods. Late at night I repent for my sins, but every day I pray for Detroit. With no guns and that cane is involved. No some youngest that's paging the wars. One day hopefully it'll sink in. All the trouble and pain that we caused. But my love of the game, it was flawed. By the money, the chains and the cars. Cali weather, the weed and the women. 100 bands on my premium dinner. Pressed to death. What else? All the clothes, the bricks and the balls. End of the day, it just mean that you win. Beat the case, he was guilty as charged. He think he can keep cheating the system. Who out better than me with conviction? No stress, never needed assistance. Old heads telling me that I'm gifted. I'm not better, just meaning I'm different. Got ahead of myself for a minute. I forgot for a second the reason I'm in it. Vex on the questioning nigga. About my personal life, that ain't even my business. I never tell on myself, or nobody else for that matter. Cardi my crosses at the witness. Night serving 2 lives, had to handle his business. For his business, handle him. 30 clip in that F&N. Streets will take you to places you never been. So go tell a friend that this ain't no business to meddle in. Cause you can get this shit end of the stick. Not the handle, but the metal in.
That's fucking fire. To put that in an outro, just like, that's fucking fire. So if anything, Where We At was more like an instrumental type song with a very chill, beautiful beat. Almost remind me of Jermaine's Interlude from that DJ Khaled album, obviously, but not like, it just, I don't know, it just reminded me of it. This bar was tight. 100 bands in my premium denim, fresh to death. That's tight. Fresh to death. They want to kill you for your money. Premium denim, fresh to death, so it's expensive. But I really, really like the outro. Because this is a pretty complex bar, honestly, at least for me. He said, "Cause you get the shit end of the stick, not the handle, but the metal end." That's fucking tight. Because obviously we know the saying, get the shit end of the stick. That means, you know, you got the worst part, right? You got it worse. But then he flips that saying into the shit end of the stick. Stick is another word for a gun. Like, I got the stick with me, man. Nigga, I'm toting a stick. So now that we know stick could also mean gun, he's saying, you get the shit end of the stick. Nah, not the handle, but the metal end. So the end of the stick you're gonna get is the end of, which is the barrel part. He's gonna be on the handle. That's fucking genius. That was fucking hard. Shit. Let's keep going. Track 11, We Ain't Playing, featuring Jay Worthy, 211, and some other niggas. 211 and TF. Another one that's not. That beat's go. This one ain't transcribed, so we just vibing.
I got this.
The beat's crazy.
Back to back BMWs 22 like it's me and
that is
Dose. I hit
Worthy.
the 405s exit La Tierra was bracket. Whoa. I hit the 105 exit Metro. You know I'm from the 2. Got Molly in the passenger sliding. Don't make that nigga shoot. Passed a little bitch to my YG. I bet he tootin' food. I hit the Riviera with Larry. I'm in a khaki suit. Looking like a nigga stuff cavi straight out of 92. I don't listen to no rap. That's it from 92. Mugs and Q. Tear his mother up. Watch me act the fool. Westside Bonton hitting licks out of Bentley Cool. Everybody thinking like Biggie, huh? Give me the loot. Take me out. Come on, man.
Say now, hey, mister, ain't trying to play with you. Don't pull up waving pistols unless you want these AKs to hit you. Say now, hey,
is that 211? Who's that?
Ain't trying to play with you. Don't pull up waving pistols unless you want these AKs to hit you.
Is that Devin?
It's that Bobtown, Northside Ingles, yeah. Bitch, I came from nothing, that money boosted up my ego, yeah. Free primo, niggas get free smoke. Bust down, I doubt they on the type of time that we on. Dead homies, and niggas better learn the lingo, yeah. Ain't no nice to meet you, this was bracket when I greet you, yeah. Anti-social, I don't really like to mingle. Give a fuck about your album, your freestyle, or your single, yeah. Mismatch fashion, whole film with the velo. Nigga made it out the dungeon like I'm CeeLo. One time for Big Gip, I be popping big shit in the bitty, I'm a big deal. I keep this shit lit. I done took big risks to ball. I need my name on the jersey off them London drugs. It's just me and Jay Worthy. Yeah, production came from mugs. Niggas can't afford to purchase. Put my dick on the pedestal. You bitches ain't worthy. Nah.
Speed loader in a Magnum.
That's
Scandalous 2006 Dodge Magnum. Road rage. You don't wanna see me out in traffic. I know magic. Turn your head into an empty basket. She got lockjaw. All my bitches sexy and they nasty. Brazilian butt lifts, Brazilian waxes. One of them downtown. She plugged me with a jeweler for the cash in.
CF is writing
She
this
was
shit
my
better.
sponsor on my last bid. Product of fig. Blame it on my environment. But now I'm in the stocks. Property, multivitamins. Still a keep a chopper or two. That's for the linemen. They hold the block down and duck the sirens.
Say now, hey, mister, ain't trying to play with
Or is that 211 doing
Don't pull up waving pistols unless you want these AKs to hit you. Say now,
the fucking beat is cold.
Ain't trying
They're like bubbles are hard to blue.
Don't pull up waving pistols unless you want these AKs to hit you. Say now, hey, mister,
this shit was fire.
Don't pull up waving pistols unless you want these AKs to hit you. Say now, hey, mister, ain't trying to play with you. Don't pull up waving pistols unless you want these AKs to hit you. Assassins.
Nigga, the fucking highlight of that song was the fucking beat. Like that fucking bubbly sound. That shit was fucking crazy. Bro, Muggs went in on that beat and shit. And everybody was writing it fucking fire. Even the chorus, like it was smooth. We don't play. That shit was tight. Jay Worthy did his shit. TF. Niggas is writing that shit, man. That shit was hard, man. That's one of my favorite ones so far. That one, the Freddie Gibbs track, the first Jay Worthy track, the CeeLo Green track, man. Let's keep going. This shit is fucking fire. Another one where they didn't transcribe it. Track 12 featuring Evidence and Domo Genesis. Domo. Nah, because he calls himself Young Doms. Young Doms been response shit. Get the fuck out of my head. Alright, let's get. Evidence is tight too. I think he's from fucking Atmosphere, I believe. So let's see. Another one, we're just vibing. Burn the Playbook.
Oh
yeah, that's Evidence.
Bass up, I let the record rumble. Kindness for weakness.
He's been on the horror album, I'm pretty sure.
I'm a man of many moments. A lot of shit I do, I don't condone it. Fuck opponents. If it's beef, it's gonna be with owners. If you ain't seen me for a minute, I've been recomposing. Back to recap the benefits of being chosen. Accountable for what I say now. I'm stubborn even if there's fire, I don't stay down.
He was on Rock's album too.
Then I ride it through the Greyhound. I'm a master mixer. Surf is up and waves round. Doing good when they were up but not the way down. Burn the playbook. Fuck what they cook or they found.
I like the occasional on the left.
Summertime in LBC.
Sounds like Morse code. I want to hear Domo Genesis. Doms is hard, man. Yeah, I lift the cane, I sift the cane, these niggas fucking lame.
I nurse some shit to dead it after this, my heaven off the devil chapter. Illest nigga at work, check the metadata. I don't lose sleep over moments that never happened. I'm the answer to the question askers. This shit is personal. Push a ton of weight to make the summer look so surgical. Taught niggas how to surf off of these waves that I give birth to. Squares about my circle for the curvature. Nothing special about it, just a role reversal. Now looking first. I'm in that pace, my energy's enough, respect the space I'm in. No swerving, we 180 it. Ain't like nobody, I must be some type of alien. Don't ever play yourself, check who you playing with. I was down with the surface with the dirtiest slides. So trust, I still ain't met nobody worthy of mine. Shot a hole into they plans, is how I'm furthering mines. Arrived too late to be this early in time, I can't explain it. That's right.
rapping Soul Assassin, what's happening, niggas?
Soul Assassin, what's happening? Alright, that another cool track. That one, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I was just vibing to it, like fucking with everything, cause I couldn't really pick out the lyrics like that. Like, I know Domo, he was like on some check the metadata, but like honestly, like I couldn't really pick out the lyrics like that, so I'm about to listen to it more. Overall though, it was a good sounding song. Like, it's dark, just like the whole album, man, bro. That's what Muggs is a pro at, like that dark, grimy shit. Let's keep going. This is an instrumental,
Magic Mushroom.
So we're gonna let it go to the next track, which was gonna be Crazy Horse, which isn't transcribed either. So how much is that on play?
These mushrooms. Magic mushroom.
This reminds me of the DJ Muggs Rock Marciano.
Psilocybin mushrooms for thousands of years. In traditional practices, for medicinal purposes, the Aztecs called these sacred mushrooms astonishing gifts from the gods.
That well-controlled
This sounds like the Rock
large,
Marciano.
rapid, and enduring
Chaos.
decreases in depression and anxiety after a single session with psilocybin.
Thousands of new connections form, linking brain regions that don't normally talk to each other.
That would be
I was a young
the
gun
edibility,
heavy,
the economic factor. You know, I can sell this much and make money.
Drugs
This one's
planet.
definitely so.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just freestyling.
Because I think psilocybin.
I'm not good at freestyling. All right, leading to track 14, Crazy Horse, Rock Marciano, and Crimeapple. Both of these, I fuck with both of these niggas, so this shit's gonna be tight.
Marks, what up, baby?
Let's see. It's not transcribed, so I'm gonna just listen.
Smoking torch over your corpse. In the streets, whole court. Guns on the Crazy Horse by the court. Dump your sword off out the Ford Escort. Fuck what you thought, we fought the whole fort. We ain't teleport, I saw a hole in the floor. Kinda tricky, huh? Shaved in the kidney for one sticky bun. My nigga was really good. It's really good, nigga. Eyes teary, I took a 20 bump. My bitch silk panties slid to the Fendi pumps. I played like a cowboy, tied the Indian up. Henny and cup, gun in the trunk of the Dodge Hemi, bruh. We ain't similar. I'm a one-on-one, man, and singular. I show you what this finger does. Send you up on the wings of love, pretty much. Smack a naysayer with paper. My waves laid and tapered. Straight razors for shape-ups. I just came to shake the game up. Yeah, shake them off.
Crimeapple's hard. He has flawless
Masonic
chemistry
traits,
with
my
Muggs.
tape shake tectonic plates, no time to waste. Seen a few great men feel the rise embrace. A fine god like Mace. I'm getting paid while Renee face bouncing on my waist. While we bumping case, missing you, I had it come for days. Sitting in the coupe recline, this brand don't make shoes your size. Could be tearing your shit to pieces when I'm throwing a peace sign. In a world that's built on strong backs and weak minds, somebody with a bone and picking a Nissan could easily get your meat grind. Cherish the present, cause now you in the presence of an impressive collective. Statistically metric, you pinch it through resin. I seen them sweating, no sweat when I do this, baby, throw in a towel. They in Puxatawny with Andy McDowell. Make a hole in the ground and get down. Whoa.
I think Rock has the crazier verse, but like, it's rare. It's rare that niggas can out rap Rock. The only person that I would say is like even comparable, I'm gonna keep it real, is fucking Brownsville Ka, Metal Clergy. I'm pretty sure that's their group name, but like, other than that, like, who's touching Rock, bro? You could compete with him with the flow and the cadence and all that, but bar wise, you're not touching Rock, bro. That nigga's like fucking Pusha T mixed with MF Doom type shit. Like, I don't know, that nigga's cold type shit. I don't know, man. That shit was fire. It was dark. I like I shift tectonic plays, like the Crimeapple, the way the beats drop. Ooh, that shit was tight. Let's keep going. Track 15, Metropolis. Ooh, Method Man and Slick Rick. What? Okay.
Break this motherfucker. Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah. Look. First they said I was overrated. Illegal motion. I had no motive or motivation.
Facts.
So F the world, this is fornication. Just keep that energy. I'm a magic coordination. You know I'm fire, have water waiting. Send your location, I find a Johnny, your water breaking. Like sliding into a situation, no lubrication. Plus I'm losing patience for penance, and I rebuke you, Satan. Lord have mercy, tell all the clergy. I'm low key, I just hold the hammer cause y'all ain't worthy. Yeah, on some French Montana, ain't gotta worry. A lot of ballers that's in my city ain't got a jersey. You worms irk me, just watch the birdie and call it early. And this 30-30's a little rusty, I call it dirty. When the beef jerky, these hoes thirsty. To a mic fiend, every Thanksgiving is cold turkey.
Fire versus Red Fox, set next messed up. Let's not iron me, just enjoy variety.
I love Slick Rick's voice.
Yeah. To hop on Metropolis.
Still hop on Metropolis.
We top Metropolis, drop, can't touch us. Yeah. Trouble enough is in front of us. Can't keep up us. Swag daddy, bubbles in front of us. Mad see, watch us. Style nigga, when the fuck is this? Mad because us. Family coming up, running up, winning us. Smash, beep up us. Yeah. Switch it up now, cause one off us. Dancy rough has. Entertain, nigga, time bubbles us. No, keep force has. Report last, one of the honor his. Champs, be back us. Heroin, Cambarian. Black on black, it's scaring them. Appearing with swag name African American. Yeah. Coast to coast. A locomotive, go see hover, not inspired, why? Hocus pocus, toast beloved. Up here, match up some of that crack hat, swag, E-Mac lad. Clear, shock the heartbeat back hat, grab your staff hat. Yeah. Lift and save those right, you have that craft, you catch that. Oh, we bored out there, honoring, running away. Some of the corniest, one else is corniest, must have fallen this, nah, seem backwards. Law and order, anti-black cat, force intact has. Bolts gifted, neither quick hit, more artistic. You see your fan base still loving the greatness, lip delicious. Minority guard, oh, hear me partner, post some pictures. What to talk about when homeboy trying to walk us out? The yoke skipping with getting it, Hawk B. Richards. Pulling your weight or slipping a bit in this, cure dismisses. What a lame bitch keeps saying is greatness, claim feed kids with. Clearing out a war with order, can't destroy it, anti-core nigga, obey distorted, warp employment.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even know what the fuck Slick was rapping about. It's just fucking tight to see Slick rapping still. I had sounding good. I don't know what the fuck he was rapping about, but he sounds good. He still sounds like Slick. What's on Metropolis, Jobs can't Metropolis. You know, he has that voice that play Slick Rick and Outcasts on this jet. What kid diamond in it's 2 grand. Like Slick is just tight, but Meth fucking killed it. First it said I was overrated, a league of motion. I had the motive, but motivation. So afterworld is fornication. Like this, and this 30-30's a little rusty. I call it dirty. When the beef jerky, these hoes is thirsty. To a mic fiend every Thanksgiving is cold turkey. This nigga's stupid. Oh my god, man. I like the chorus, but I don't know what the fuck Slick was rapping about. I'm gonna keep it real. Let's keep going. I'm gonna have to read his verse a lot more because I'm like, what the fuck is he even rapping about? He just sounds tight, if that makes sense. Which normally I would have disliked verses like Slick Rick's like before listening to Iron Maiden. But with Iron Maiden, I grew an appreciation to just enjoy sometimes the sonics of a verse, right? Because even the comments tell me like, oh, you're digging too much into the lyrics. Like even, you know, I don't understand it. Some people don't understand it. Just enjoy the way it sounds, right? And that's what I'm trying to do with hip hop. Just hip hop's different because like sonically, it's not like beautiful. It's not like catchy music. The lyrics, right? Like a lot of it is just poetry, people rapping, people talking, you know, type situations. Whereas Slick, what makes Slick unique is that like he's always sounded good, right? He has a smoothness that's really untouched. So with him it's easier to kind of ignore the lyrics because he's always had a smooth flow and like fucking iconic voice. Whereas certain people like Rock Marciano, I feel like they need to put more emphasis on the lyrics because you're not doing anything crazy melodic. You're not doing nothing with the verses, you know. You're just talking, you know. So that's why Slick gets a pass. But this was a cool song sonically. Let's keep going. 16 featuring Boldy James. Well, this nigga has the most features so far, huh? He has like 3 songs, huh? We coming for the save.
Turn me up in fuck 227. Where we at?
Hopefully we get a DJ Muggs,
Boldy
James album. Cause Boldy James is hard.
Drugs on to the floods on. On my DG doing numbers like a touch tone. Was rolling out them bandos and them hood homes. Type of nigga quick to uphold if I'm real wrong. Bone crusher in the club, carve a nigga up. Shit was all his fault, shouldn't have never charged that nigga up. Trapping in my Yeezys, man, this rap game is easy, stay down. Even when it was rag to get it up. Not a coupe, kid it up, niggas out the loop. How the fuck you think you real as us? It ain't hard to get him touched. Tied in with mugs, sipping walkie in the Bentley truck. Last night I sat up, held my plug, count up $2 million bucks. And had no pops on my line until I built it up. Popped the trunk on that Ford Escape and then I filled it up. Can smell that shit loud and clear when them bitches touch. Cause every time the bag get cash, it's 50 plus. On my Sprint phone, running through the bag, thumbing through the paper. 200 on the dash, 100 in the Drake. Put the money in the bag in a different place. Jack boys on my ass.
Tell me I'm not tripping. This song would have been perfect as the second song to follow up the first beat.
Couple $100,000 cash. We coming for the set. Grilling with that puppy child and that Yukanuba. Got the hook trying to box me in doing pit maneuvers. Laying down the spike strip so I jumped the curb. Hopped out under the viaduct, ducking the ghetto bird. Playing with them chickens, wasn't really into selling herb. Only rapper breathing, still living each and every word. Hold on, hello? How many you need? I rap, but in my leisure I be selling birds. Told info, I'll be back in like 15 minutes. I stepped out of my session, I had to catch a swerve. Had him waiting 30 minutes and I still shorted. Had to let these fake plugs know it ain't no shortages. Info punched me back in and I still recorded it. Thinking about all of the times when I couldn't afford it. Quick connect, short as zip. He got some hella nerve. Down in Toledo, posted on 145th. Where we at with Sprint phone, running through the bag, thumbing through the paper. 200 on the dash, 100 in the Drake. Put the money in the bag in a different place. Jack boys on my ass, feds building up a case. Want the money in the bag, money in the bank. Couple $100,000 cash trying to run me up a raid. All the money we done had, money we can make. We had 100,000 cash, we coming for the set. Let's get it.
Alright, that was we coming for the save. See, like, I'm telling y'all, this would have been perfect as the second track. It had that same vibe, man. I feel like they fucked up the track listing. This should have been the second one. But, man, Boldy was fucking spinning his ass off. That nigga said bone crusher in the club, you know, like. I don't know if this was supposed to be like a sus bar, the type of nigga quick to up the pole if I'm rubbed wrong, right? You know, up the pole, get a hard dick if you rub it wrong. But also up the pole if I'm rubbed wrong. So I'm pretty sure maybe it wasn't meant to be a sus part. I don't know. Or maybe it was. I took the walk to Poland. The walkie. This shit was just funny, bar. Last night I sat up, held my blood count up $2 million. This shit was funny. The second verse, gritting with the puppy child and Yukanuba. Puppy child being drugs. Got the hood trying to box me in, doing pit maneuvers. Pit maneuvers as in, you know, like NASCAR shit, but puppy child, pit, puppy, pits, you know, pit bulls. Spike strips to continue the pit maneuver shit. Jump the curb. Duck the ghetto bird. That's a helicopter, in case y'all didn't know. But ghetto bird, chicken, playing with them chickens, birds, herbs. So maybe herbs for the chicken, but also, you know, obviously herbs type shit. Also another little, maybe he didn't mean it, but I don't think it was intentional, but after talking about was really into selling herbs, he says only rapper breathing, still living each and every word. So obviously you breathe in herbs, so like that's another like wordplay. This whole story about doing real nigga shit while recording, then coming back and recording what you just did. That nigga's stupid. Let's keep going. This is tight. Featuring Rome Streetz. As I said, I don't have a problem with Rome Streetz. It's just like, I don't know, the way he raps, like his voice, sometimes like, I don't know, it'd be annoying me. But that's more like hater shit. I don't know. I just don't really like his voice. I don't know, man. Well, it depends. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I don't know. This beat is fucking cold, bro.
Aim and shoot. Skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the Chinese. Hey, yo, play dirty, they never told you that life fit. Made bands off my dreams, started with a nickel and a nightmare.
That's fucking hard.
Trying to slice you with a sickle out your Nike. Your eyes to the sky, looking for God, but he right here. In the flesh, do what you do with that. Know the laws of power, don't get too attached. In tune with the tool that I use to clap at you niggas first. Fuck shooting back.
This is actually tight. Maybe the maybe you just need a distortion for me to fuck with.
You can't get used to that. Still at the table with the apple bags and razors. Miami ice throwaway phone, filthy paper. Did dirt from upstate to the Ave in Jamaica. Like a bitch with a fat ass and Fenty makeup that she wear to hide the scars from a life in danger. Nothing stay the same, even your day one to change up. Dagger in your back don't always come from a stranger. Designer garments in the closet swinging on a hanger. Skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the banger. That's extended, blowing kush blends out the Benz whip. You always gonna be broke cause you made 5 and spent 6. Ain't doing something for nothing, nigga, my time expensive. Rhyme relentless, like Robert Beck when I pen shit. Your girl give me gobble neck but never get a mention. I streak like 110 wins and counting. When I'm done, my face etched in stone on a mountain. These fools ain't amounting to nothing, so they hate. I ain't living the life they lead, so honestly I can't relate. This the machete to the head of the snake, burn him at the stake. Teach him never double cross the hand that fed him a plate. Skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the banger. That's extended, blowing kush blends out the Benz whip. Skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the banger. That's extended, blowing kush blends out the Benz whip. Skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the banger. That's extended, blowing kush blends out the Benz whip.
This is one of the best songs in the album. I know I was just talking shit about him, but as I said, it was mostly his voice. His actual bars and flow is fucking tight. I've never said that. It's just sometimes it's really, I don't know. Just sometimes I don't fuck with his voice. But this shit right here, this shit was fucking cold, nigga. The whole shit. The Reaper trying to slice you with a sickle out your Nike ears. Made bands off my dreams, started with a nickel and a nightmare. Played dirty, they never told you that life's fair. Whoo! Skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the banger. That shit was fucking. The way he says it was fucking cold. The flow with the beat, skeleton bones, pistol and chrome clips for the banger. Like that shit was fucking cold. I wanna go gangbang, you know. I wanna go thugging. In tune with the tool that I used to clap. That's fucking cold. Know the laws of power, don't get too attached. I'm at you niggas first. Fuck shooting back, bomb first, Pac. You know what I'm talking about. It's fucked up when somebody you love using crack. It's kind of like suicide. You can't get used to that. Oh my god. What? This nigga was fucking. This is one of the best songs on the album. I'm gonna put respect on your name, bro. I apologize for saying your voice can sometimes get grating. Because this shit right here, please add distortion to all your verses, please, because this was fucking amazing. Life's a bitch with a fat ass and Fenty makeup that she wear to hide her scars from a life of danger. Oh my god. Oh, you're always broke because you made 5 and spent 6. Oh my god. I ain't doing something for nothing. My time expensive. That's what I be saying to niggas, and they be hating. Your girl give me gobble neck, but I never give her a mention. My streak like 110 wins. Like the way he rhyme mentioned 10 wins. Ooh, boy. This the machete to the head of the snake. Burn him at the stake. Teach him never double cross the hand that fed him a plate. Oh my god. Oh, let's keep going. This is fucking amazing. Dump on them. Oh, Be Real, Ice Cube, and MC Ren. Yo, this nigga got a mini NWA reunion.
LA is in this.
I was gonna say that there's some real West Coast shit.
Wicked.
This sounds old school. Like the drumming.
In the moment, cause tomorrow might be out of time. And I'm a lion roaming through the jungle. Every day's a struggle, every day's a hustle. Every day you gotta flex a muscle. Clap you like Kurt Russell. Took a on your game and keep your fucking eyes wide open. Motherfuckers always on the come up. Follow you home and then they run up with the gun up. Hold the
that
fuck
actually
up.
happened.
You coming for mine, bad luck.
That's how I
Tie 'em
got
up,
through.
throw 'em in the trunk, treat 'em like a punk. Drop 'em off in the hood and rack the pump on 'em, dump on 'em. Buck shots, got a house of pain, jump on 'em. Dump on 'em.
See, like the drumming with the bass, it sounds old school. Yeah, I'ma dump on them, never jump on them, got the pump on them, niggas fuck. Nah, I'll shut up.
Dump on 'em.
I'm an honorary soul assassin.
I haven't heard FC Red since NWA.
Still hungry, nigga, like I'm fasting. Stay the fuck away while these titans is clashing. Now your chin on swole like Jay Leno, cause your punk ass couldn't understand N.O. Nigga thank bugs for this fucking instrumental that you bumping now in that shitty ass rental. I'm the villain, I know you know this. These other niggas compared to me is straight bogus. I'm the one they call villain, you call Osiris. Take out these niggas with virus that you be calling it violence. CBT General, for you to beat me, it's gon' take a miracle. My nigga, I don't give a fuck. Muggs handed me that shit, then he said dump on him.
Ever since he dumped on him, homie came back to haunt him. Ever since he shot him, every day is autumn, every day is fall. Can't sleep at all, about to climb the walls. Gotta walk the halls, nigga broke the claws. Universal laws, now we in the
Ice Cube just fits perfect. This sounds like Westside Connection.
Bullshit lawyer, got him dumping cash. He ain't Johnny Cash, he drove a Pontiac. Shouldn't have mixed the cocaine and the cognac. He was a maniac in that dump truck. And when the popos caught him, now he lumped up. Nigga slumped up, got thrown in a cell with the wolves and they pumped up. They brought the funk up. Yeah, you shot my homeboy, pulled out the alloy and went cowboy.
That's tight. Pulled out the alloy and went cowboy. It was nice. It was nice to get a real old school West Coast song. You could see the difference between rappers like West Coast rappers like Ice Cube and Be Real compared to West Coast rappers like Jay Worthy and CF. Right? Like, there's a big evolution in the lyricism. This is more simple and bouncy, but it's still fire in its own way. I feel like that was the last song. The last one has to be an instrumental, right? Because this was the perfect outro for this album, right? Like, it might not have been the best song, but again, like I said, like the history and meaning behind this song, like to have a reunion between really half of NWA and half of Cypress Hill, it's like, how do you, this is the ending, you know? Hopefully the next one's an instrumental. I really do hope so. Let's finish the album.
Southern California's number
2 minutes long. Damn it. I would have wanted just an instrumental.
Going in to see like all the Soul Assassin fools and they just like...
Or maybe it's just talking.
Like, right. We're linked to Soul Assassins in some way, shape, or form. You ain't really part of this. You know, in the 80s and 90s, we were like, you know, we're spilling blood and doing time and getting shot and, you know, making all these sacrifices. Obviously, always been a major fan of this dude's work, Cartoon's work, Muggs' work, Alchemist's work, everybody, you know?
Yeah, Muggs, Out, Madlib. We got the best producers. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I know these guys, Q-Tip,
keep up to date, but I never stopped doing what I did. And that's who like that. And none of us have, none of the
Large Professor,
the main crew has fallen off. Of course, there's been a lot of homies that have come around and they've fell off.
Right. I think a lot of that is because those people are not the real.
I just like the West because I'm from the West.
What he preaches, what he says, and what he portrays, like he is that. But born and raised, I would never, you know, push something that's not directly tied to my life. You can get it to go away, but it's really hard to push real out of the picture. So I was like, I'm just gonna tell the LA story better than these dudes.
Southern California's #1 news station.
Death Valley. Quite fashionable. as a last resort.
How does it feel when you've gone through the process of months and finally you finished it? How does it feel sort of letting it go?
There's a point where a thing is finished and nothing is ever really perfect, but it's finished and it feels complete and it opens the door to the future. Until a thing is finished, you really can't think too much about other things. So when a thing is finished, that door opens and you start thinking about new things.
What he's... Wow. That sample was gorgeous. Beautiful.
Goodbye, Death Valley.
What a dirty little riddle.
Assassins.
Interesting outro. Interesting. I won't eat these. So I'm glad the outro was like a spoken word outro. It wasn't a fucking a song, because like I said, the previous song deserved to be the outro. This, well, I don't know if to call it a song, but this track, man, the sample succinctly put it, like, it's true. You know, you never know. Well, first of all, as an artist, I'm speaking as a rapper, and even as a content creator, both apply, what I'm about to say. But it's true. You never know when something, you'll never have something perfect, ever. You know it's not perfect. You'll know, especially when you're the creator. You hear stuff. You hear the compression. You hear the spikes. You hear the transient. You hear the hiss. You're like, you hear the delivery, and to you, you're like, I didn't hear it like that in my head. It's not exactly what you wanted. Maybe it was a little too fast, a little too slow. You just hear so much problems with your art and the things you're making, and you can't let it make you lose focus. And what I feel Muggs was saying was, look, I tried so long, and there was so many hype, because it's been so long since Soul Assassins 2 that people were begging for Soul Assassins 3, and I wanted the perfect product. I wanted the perfect album. But then I being, DJ Muggs, I came to the realization that it'll never be perfect, but it'll be finished. And that's also important. Like, as a creator, you know it's not perfect, but you know when it's finished. You know, once you start getting a body of work, once you start making these songs, they start adding up together, and you're like, you know what? This sounds like an album. Oh, I'm only missing a couple pieces. And once you have it all together, you eventually appreciate what you made rather than viewing it as unfinished and unpolished. Sometimes you'll always have that regret of being like, damn, like, I should have done this. Especially when you evolve. This guy, it's been years after Soul Assassins 2, I think like the mid 2000s, right? So I'm pretty sure like 2007. I could be wrong as shit. But the point is, like, it's been a minute, so it's something where you really need to come to grips with, and you need to accept that it's like, okay, fuck it. It's a new era. I'm a new me. I'm not the same person I used to be. I view things differently, and I could only do what to the best of my current abilities. And then this is why sometimes remasters of albums kind of suck. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to talk shit about Iron Maiden, but they've done 3-4 remasters of their albums. But why? You gave the world your initial go. That should remain that. You know what I mean? So the outro was beautiful. And I like the theme of Death Valley throughout the album. How Death Valley is shit and all that. And Death Valley is obviously in Cali. So it was interesting. And a lot of this is Cali stuff. Let's go. Honestly, there's not a lot for me to say for this outro. For this one, I'm not gonna do the 4 C's because it's a compilation, and honestly, you should just accept it and appreciate it for what it is. A hodgepodge of artists that DJ Muggs views as not only worthy of being on his music, but people that he admires and listens to. I would assume. I don't know if that's true. And the way it was crafted was great. The samples and the assassins and just that little stuff meshed everything together. And obviously Muggs being the sole producer gave the album a very, very cohesive sound, which makes sense because it's just one producer, right? So I don't want to do the 4 C's for this. I just want to talk about how I felt about it. Like, even rating it would be hard because, again, it's more of a showcase of people that he's worked with, people that he wants to work with, and stuff like that. So people he respects. I will say my favorite tracks. My favorite songs were the Rome Street song, which was it called? The Skeleton Bones. The one with Freddie Gibbs, which is I really liked Check-In, Joker's Wild, Streetz Made, We Ain't Playing, and Skeleton Bones. I really liked those tracks. On the whole, the album was solid. It definitely wasn't the most mind-blowing stuff I've ever heard. And even the beats, like I think DJ Muggs went harder on Chaos and on Gold and just his other collab albums, I feel, because he had a certain soundscape for certain artists, right? Whereas here is more like a hodgepodge. But again, I'm not going to criticize it for that because that's what it is. So if I were to rate it, I would rate it a 10 out of 10 for cohesiveness and consistency because it's supposed to be a compilation. It's supposed to be differing sounds. It's supposed to be different quality rappers type. I'm not saying one was better than the other. I'm just saying that's just the nature of having different artists on one album. I'm glad I got to this album because I love underground music and I love the West Coast. I'm from the West Coast. Every reaction I've ever done, I'm pretty sure I started off with, I'm a rapper from Long Beach, California. I'm from Long Beach. I'm from around the way. You feel me? And so it's cool to hear like Bompton and shit. Like I used to, I ain't finna say shit, but like Greenleaf, King Taco, Santa, like niggas know what's up. Like we was out there and shit. I'm being dead ass too. So it's cool like just to hear shit like that and like to hear the appreciation of Alchemist and Muggs in the outro and shit, cause they're legends. You know, obviously Alk didn't produce anything here, but that nigga's a god too. He's top 10. Him and Madlib's my favorite producer. Alchemist is probably number 2. I'm gonna keep it real. And Muggs, he's up there too. But I just appreciate a showcase of underground legends like Rock Marciano, bro. Rock is that nigga, bro. Freddie's that nigga. Scarface, he's been put his work in. Ice Cube, NWA, MC Ren, like, bro, we wouldn't even have this album if it wasn't for Ice Cube. Dead ass. So more so than rating it and all that, I just want to give my flowers to every artist that appeared on this album, and it's more so I really want to praise DJ Muggs for really not only showcasing these artists but just being a pillar in hip-hop and in underground hip-hop, because the shit he makes is fucking fire. Soul Assassin's merch is fucking fire. I have their merch. That shit's fucking cool. I should have worn it, honestly. I fucked up. That's my fault. But I was already filming a reaction, so I was like, I don't want to change. I don't want to be fake. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. Thank you for all the continued support. I know hip-hop on this channel doesn't get as much support, especially if it's going to be underground shit. Y'all niggas ain't going to listen. But the few people that do, I appreciate you. And I love you. Dead ass. But with that being said, stay safe. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All that beautiful shit. All that support is appreciated. And I love you guys. Stay safe.